Imagine a small mug held between your palms, steam rising, and that first warm sip that loosens tight shoulders. This Kitchen Synergy Tonic smells like turmeric and citrus, and it asks nothing dramatic of you, just 5 minutes. Listen to your body. You'll feel something shift.
The research shows that tiny, consistent culinary choices can change inflammatory markers over time. Today, we'll give you a concrete, food-first plan to try for 7 days, plus a step-by-step tonic you can make right now.
Welcome back to Earthy Remedy. Natural remedies, real food, better you. I'm Samnang, your friendly kitchen guide.
And I'm Fiona, here to break down the science without making your head spin. Today, Spice Synergies, a 7-day mini plan, and one easy tonic that plays nicely with most diets.
Quick roadmap, we'll start by talking about why everyday inflammation matters, then dig into evidence and tradition, cover safety, demo the Kitchen Synergy Tonic step by step, walk through 3 daily templates and a 7-day plan, and finish with how to test this safely for yourself.
We'll keep this realistic. These are supportive, kitchen-level tactics, not replacements for medical care. If you have a diagnosed inflammatory condition or are on medications, check with your clinician before making big changes.
Okay, segment 1. Picture this. You wake up with a little joint stiffness. Your coffee doesn't quite hit the way it used to, and you feel foggy in the afternoon. That's everyday low-grade inflammation talking. I used to call those mornings the okay but not great mornings.
From a biochemical perspective, low-grade inflammation is when your immune system sends out small, sustained signals, cytokines and markers like CRP, without a single dramatic trigger. The signs are subtle: less energy, slower recovery from workouts, poorer sleep, more aches. The good news is food and lifestyle shifts can nudge those signals over weeks to months.
And that's the point. We're after small, sustainable shifts. One small step, one tasty bowl, one warming drink. This matters because small habits stack into big improvements.
Segment 2. Evidence and synergy. Let's break this down. Some spice compounds, like curcumin from turmeric, have anti-inflammatory effects in lab and human studies, but their absorption is limited. That's where synergy comes in. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases curcumin's bioavailability. The data suggests food pairings matter.
Traditional systems have paired warming and acidic ingredients for generations, turmeric with citrus or ginger with lime, because those combinations bring out flavor and, as we now know, often boost absorption or complement actions. In Cambodian and Southeast Asian kitchens, we're always thinking about balance: heat, acid, fat. Each one helps the medicine work.
Nutrient-wise, fat matters too. Curcumin is fat-soluble, so a little healthy fat, olive oil, coconut, or even a spoonful of yogurt helps carry it. But remember, clinical trials that showed large effects often used concentrated extracts and specific dosing. Our plan keeps things food level and safe.
So we're leaning into synergy, pairings that are greater than the sum of their parts. That's where it gets interesting. A pinch of black pepper, a splash of citrus, a touch of fat. Simple moves with real impact over time.
Segment 3. Safety and boundaries. Very important. If you take blood thinners, warfarin for example, regular high intakes of turmeric or concentrated curcumin can affect clotting. Same for some supplements. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, check with your clinician before adding regular high-dose spice preparations.
Also, spicy concentrates can irritate sensitive stomachs. Start low. Think food amounts. If you have a history of ulcers or reflux, use milder versions and keep serving small. If anything feels off, stop and talk with a clinician.
We'll give named cautions in the show notes. Warfarin and similar anticoagulants are the big one. Also mention allergies and that children, pregnant people, and people with complex medical conditions should check with a clinician or pharmacist.
Okay, deep breath. Segment 4, the part I love. Let's make the Kitchen Synergy Tonic together. I'll read the ingredients slowly. Fiona will chime in with why a few of them matter. If you're cooking along, pause where you need to and take this at your own pace. Ingredient list. Read slowly. 1 cup of 240 milliliters water, 1 teaspoon freshly grated turmeric, or 1/2 teaspoon high-quality dried turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon freshly grated ginger, or 1/2 teaspoon dried ginger powder, juice of 1/2 a lemon or orange, about 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, 1 teaspoon mild sweetener if you like, raw honey or maple syrup, optional pinch of cinnamon or cardamom for warmth.
Why these amounts? They're food level. Turmeric in a teaspoon range, pepper enough to boost piperine without overpowering, ginger for warming and digestive support, a touch of fat for curcumin's absorption, and citrus for flavor and a little vitamin C. These are low-dose, regular-use amounts.
Equipment. You'll need a small pot, a grater or microplane, a spoon, a mug, and a strainer if you prefer a clear drink. That's it. Step 1. Pour 1 cup of water into your small pot. Turn heat to medium. While the water warms, grate your turmeric and ginger. Breathe in that fresh, peppery scent. This is the healing oils waking up.
Step 1 tip. If you don't have fresh turmeric, dried works. Use about half the volume of dried as fresh, which is why Samnang suggested 1/2 teaspoon dried. Fresh has brighter oils. Dried gives you convenience.
Step 2. Once the water is steaming and just shy of a vigorous boil, add the grated turmeric and ginger. Stir gently. Lower the heat to a gentle simmer. We're not trying to boil away the good stuff.
Step 2. Note, overheating can degrade some volatile compounds. A gentle simmer for a few minutes extracts flavor and benefits without breaking things down too much.
Step 3. Let it simmer uncovered for about 3 minutes. You'll see the water take on a soft golden color. That golden hue is kind of a little miracle every time. Simple and nourishing.
Step 4. Remove from heat. Stir in the black pepper, the oil, and the citrus juice. If you like a little sweetness, add the teaspoon of honey or maple now. Stir slowly and notice the aroma. Pepper cutting through, bright citrus lifting it.
Step 4. Safety tip. Keep pepper amounts modest. 1/4 teaspoon is enough to get piperine's benefits without upsetting sensitive stomachs. And if you are on blood thinners, don't start a daily high-dose regimen without talking to your provider.
Step 5. Pour into your mug, using a strainer if you prefer. Let it cool until it's comfortably warm. Hold the mug. Take a moment to breathe in the steam. This is a ritual as much as a drink.
Storage and serving. Make 1 cup fresh each time for best flavor. If you prefer batching, store in a sealed jar in the fridge for up to 48 hours and gently rewarm. Do not boil refrigerated tonic. Warm gently to preserve the aroma.
Variations? Swap lemon for orange for a sweeter, gentler profile. If you want more creaminess, add a splash of warm coconut milk. If your stomach is sensitive, have the turmeric and pepper until you know how you feel.
A quick note on kids and sensitive folks. Smaller portions, less spice. For children, use much smaller quantities and ask a pediatrician if you're unsure. For anyone pregnant or breastfeeding, check with your clinician. Food amounts are usually fine, but regular concentrated use should be discussed.
Segment 5. 3 daily templates and the 7-day mini plan. These are simple patterns you can use all week. Template 1, a warming breakfast drizzle. Breakfast drizzle. Stir 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric into your morning porridge or yogurt. Add a grind of black pepper and a teaspoon of olive oil or nut butter. It adds warmth, color, and anti-inflammatory support without fuss.
Nutritionally speaking, that little fat helps with curcumin absorption, and the combination with fiber from oats or yogurt helps steady blood sugar, so it's supportive for energy too.
Template 2, a midday anti-inflammatory bowl. Make a base of whole grains or greens, add roasted vegetables, a protein, beans, fish, or chicken, then finish with a dressing made of olive oil, lemon, minced ginger, a pinch of turmeric, and black pepper.
Swap suggestions. If you're plant-based, use tofu or tempeh. If budget is tight, canned beans and frozen veggies work beautifully. The spice synergy doesn't require exotic ingredients, just intentional pairings.
Template 3. Evening broth. Simmer vegetable or chicken stock with a thumb of ginger, a small knob of turmeric, a cinnamon stick if you like, and a splash of miso at the end. Sip 20-30 minutes before bed. This is gentle, warming, and restorative.
7-day mini plan overview. Mornings, breakfast drizzle. Middays, anti-inflammatory bowl. Evenings, broth or the Kitchen Synergy Tonic on alternate nights. Keep portions and spice amounts consistent but modest. We're looking for steady, tolerable change, not extremes.
If you want an example day, Day 1, oats with turmeric drizzle, chickpea salad bowl with lemon ginger dressing, light miso ginger broth. Day 2, yogurt with turmeric and nut butter, grain bowl with roasted sweet potato and greens, tonic in the evening. Repeat and mix swaps across the week.
Segment 6. How to test it safely. Try the 7-day mini plan as a short N-of-1 experiment. Track 3 simple metrics each day. Energy, scale 1 to 5, sleep quality, how rested you feel, and pain or stiffness, scale 1 to 5. Journal any digestive changes. Keep expectations realistic. Some people notice subtle shifts in days, others over a few weeks.
Start small. If you feel good after a couple of days, keep going. If something feels off, less energy, stomach upset, pull back and consider gentler swaps. Trust the process. Your body knows a lot about what it needs.
And remember, this is supportive, not curative. If you have persistent or worsening symptoms, red flags like sudden severe pain, unexplained weight loss, or fevers, see a clinician. Use the show notes checklist to cross-check medications and interactions before starting any regular therapy.
Reflection. These are tiny kitchen acts that create a different kind of daily rhythm. Make the tonic, try a bowl. Keep it simple. Slow and steady, healing happens here.
The bottom line is, spice pairings and small food habits can support lower day-to-day inflammation, but do it thoughtfully. Watch how you feel, check interactions, and use this as one part of a broader healthy routine.
We'd love to hear how it goes. Try the 7-day mini plan, snap a photo of your bowl or tonic, and tag @EarthyRemedy. Or send us a short voice note about what you noticed. Did sleep change? Energy? Small wins are big to us.
Download the printable plan and the interaction checklist in our show notes. Links are there for a quick clinician pharmacist check if you're on medications. Share your experience so we can refine these recipes with you.
This is where it gets interesting. Start small, notice, and let the kitchen be your ally. You've got this.
Thanks for joining us. Follow Earthy Remedy for more recipes, research-backed tips, and simple rituals. We'll be back with more kitchen medicine soon.
Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference. Goodbye for now.